Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you an amazing late night snack, Zucchini Cheese Crisps. Oh my god, I finally got it right. This is the 10th take. Try to say Zucchini Cheese Crisps really fast after a whole paragraph of hello. Let's start by grating the zucchini. For that you're going to need a big bowl and some cheesecloth. You're gonna want to line your big bowl with the cheesecloth and then put your cheese grater or whatever grater you have on top of it and start grating your zucchini into the bowl with the cheesecloth. You want all the zucchini to land on the cheesecloth, and then once you finish grating the whole vegetable, it's time to press out all the water. This step is super important because the more water is in the zucchini, the less crispy your chips or crisps will be. So take your time to really press it out hard, and once you press out all the liquid, then transfer your grated zucchini onto a plate and distribute it on the plate so it can further dry while you're preparing everything else. Now put that aside and get your high quality cheese. Now which cheese doesn't really matter. It can be cheddar, it can be Swiss cheese. I love Gruyere because of the taste, but you can use any cheese that easily melts in the oven. Now this is the Gruyere that I use. I buy it at Costco. It's absolutely delicious. Take it out of the packaging and use the same cheese grater you used before for the cheese, and you're going to want to grate as much in volume as you have zucchinis. So if you have about a cup of grated zucchini, you're going to want to grate about a cup of Gruyere or whatever other cheese you chose, and then mix the grated zucchini with the grated cheese in the bowl. Make sure that everything is well combined and no little clusters of zucchini are still there because they stick together easily. And then take a little bit of that cheese zucchini mixture, maybe about a tablespoon, not much more, and place it on a parchment paper lined baking sheet. You want at least 1 to 2 inches of distance between every little hump because obviously the cheese will melt and spread. So in my case, I am adding 8 little humps to my baking sheet. Now you can either put this in a preheated oven, 400 to 450 degrees is necessary for this, but what I prefer to do in order to avoid having to heat up the oven is I just put it under the broiler. I put my oven rack in the upper third in the oven and then place the baking sheet just below the broiler, and then I turn it on low. So you can use the broiler on high, but then you have to be super careful to not miss the second when the crisps are ready, because it only takes a couple seconds from not just quite done to completely burnt and has to go in the trash. So keep an eye on your crisps. I leave the oven light on the whole time so I can check on them. Once they are nice and bubbly and the edges are brown, take them out of the oven and then use the parchment paper to lift it off the baking paper and transfer it to a cookie rack. Let it cool down, and once they cool down, it's actually pretty easy to remove from the parchment paper. Place it on some kitchen towel to absorb the excess fat. The more fat the kitchen towel absorbs, the crispier your chips will become. And then all there is left to do is just enjoy the deliciousness. They are so crispy and delicious. Look at this. So yummy. So yummy. I hope you're gonna give this recipe a try. If you do, please don't forget to snap a picture. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any in the future, and check out this recipe.